The audacity that Florida has to rain every afternoon. I'm just trying to find a good place to start the video. I'm still obsessed with this tattoo. It's really making me consider going to get a real one. I've never pictured myself with an actual tattoo, but having these ones from Inkbox, if you guys watched my last video, they're making me reconsider my life. They're making me really want to go get one. Vlog time. Welcome to this video. Welcome to the video. I actually have like no energy right now because I made my coffee this morning and then forgot about it. I am going home. I'm going home to Wisconsin. I have not been anywhere that isn't Gerald's house since I moved here in April, and I have not been back to Wisconsin. It's been what, 5 months? It is about time for me to return to the homeland. If you didn't know, Jaden, my best friend from Wisconsin, had her baby. So there is a literal baby for me to go visit, and I have never been so excited. It's just time for me to make a trip home. There's just a bunch of stuff that I have to get done here before I can leave, so we kind of have to prepare for that. I just got my hair done. What do you think? I cut the ends off, so all of my dead, scraggly ends be gone. They are no more. I followed in Emma Chamberlain's footsteps, dyed my hair brown and back to blonde in like less than a month. And this is what happened. It looks so good now. I don't know if any of you guys actually preferred my brown hair. I'm definitely a blonde. It's okay to admit it. I'm a blonde. I think she did a really good job. Her name is Ashley. She has a salon called Ashley Does Good Hair. It's here in downtown St. Pete. If any of you guys are looking for someone to get your hair done by, she was very sweet. Had a great time talking to her. I think she's one of the most beautiful people that I've ever laid my eyes on. A great individual, truly. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. We're not gonna make a checklist or anything yet. I need to go get my nails done. You guys saw me get my nails done a couple videos ago. So I'll spare you me actually getting them done, but this is them. Hair and nails were the first two things on my must get done before I leave. Is that bug on the inside or the outside of my house? I don't know where it went. That's terrifying.
Ugh, look at the Florida weather.
You see that? I might honestly just leave because I am hungry. This is my I don't care what I'm wearing, very confusing, sitting in chairs all day outfit. It is just a little white tank top from Shein, a bra. You can see it. This is from ASOS, and then I've got some Valence Athletica biker shorts, but we don't condone them until their sister company starts making bigger swimsuits, or starts making their 4X swimsuits bigger than a size 10. Well, I don't want to bring my camera, I don't think. Sorry, I love you, but I don't want to bring you with me. Let's do a cool nail transition. Whoa. These are the nails. I always ask you guys on my TikTok what nails I should get, and you guys picked 3 different ones this time, so I gave them all to my nail lady, and these are the ones that she picked. A lot of you guys could go to her if you want. Reina's Beauty Bar on Instagram. I'll put it on the screen. We love her. I was gonna go get a Publix sub for dinner, and now I'm thinking that they're closed. But take a look at this sunset, people. Oh, it does not look good on camera at all. Imagine it prettier. As you guys can tell, my kitchen isn't that messy. Oh, I really made sure I was looking beautiful for you, 'cause I care what you say. I'm kidding. If you say I look ugly, then fuck you. Since I'm leaving for Wisconsin, I don't like leaving my house if it's messy, because coming home to a messy house is like the worst thing you could ever do. But I do have someone coming to watch my animals. I know that everyone has their opinions. I personally don't like boarding my cats. It's really stressful to take a cat out of their own environment.
In my opinion.
I have decided to just have a pet sitter come stay at my house. She is so sweet and so lovely. We had like a little meet and greet. She's gonna be staying with the cats and with Duncan while I'm gone. I can take Duncan on a plane. He fits in the carrier. I'm not gonna bring him on this trip with me just because I'm gonna be home and I want to just be able to enjoy myself, but I am gonna have to go to New York to see Andrew because we're working on a special project. Duncan's gonna come with me to that. It'll be the first time he's flying on a plane, so I'm kind of nervous. Moral of the story is someone is coming to stay in my house, so this place has to be deep cleaned to perfection. I want her to feel like she's coming and staying in a luxury apartment, okay? My kitchen isn't that messy. I have some dishes and some things on the counter, but I do need to deep clean this place. So that brings us to the sponsor of today's video. I swear all I do is clean. If I wasn't such a messy person, I wouldn't have to clean all the time. Also, with having animals, I feel like if you're not wiping down your surfaces and cleaning your shit, it's gonna get a little grimy. Because everything gets so messy so quickly, cleaning has become one of my favorite hobbies, and I even made myself a cleaning cart with a ton of cleaning supplies on it. As I've gotten these cleaning supplies, I've noticed that it's really wasteful. Something that you guys have really taught me to pay attention to is like my waste, how much garbage I'm creating, unnecessary single-use plastic and stuff like that. I will not be contributing to that anymore. All thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Blueland. Blueland is different than the products that you would typically buy at a store because they don't use single-use plastic. So you get these reusable bottles, which just are labeled. This one's labeled bathroom, glass and mirror, and multi-surface. And what's really cool is all you need to clean your entire house are in these tiny little packets that have tablets in them. This is the glass cleaning tablet. You're gonna feel so much better about yourself because you are no longer spending money on wasteful plastic bottles. All you're literally doing is throwing money away when you're buying plastic. I usually pay $5 or $6 for a standard bottle of cleaner, and with Blueland, it's $2 a tablet. This whole bottle for $2.
$2 is how much you pay for 2 McChickens.
We're gonna make the multi-surface cleaner together. So you just use some hot, that water's hot. Use hot water, and you're gonna fill it up, because this is so easy. Then you take the tablet that matches and you just drop it in there. You don't need to shake it or anything. You guys can kind of see it dissolving. You just wait for it to finish dissolving and then put the cap on it. I mean, you guys have watched me cook. If I can do it, you can too. I also got the bundle that has hand soap in it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Look how satisfying that is. Can you see that? I got the Clean Sweep kit. I got some glass cleaner. You guys saw me just make the multi-purpose cleaner. We got some hand soap and bathroom cleaner. So instead of buying individual cleaning products or hand soaps, if you guys get a kit, you're already getting a 20% savings. And I also have a 15% off discount code for you guys. All you have to do is use code SamanthaJo and you are going to get 15% off your first kit with Blueland.
You guys do not want to miss this.
They do not ever do this. And just so you guys know, they are shipping to the US, Canada, and the UK. Also, another little cool thing about them is they actually were on Shark Tank. I'm obsessed with that show, and they accepted an offer from one of the sharks. And I don't know, something about using a product that I know is on Shark Tank, it makes it 10 times cooler. So a huge thank you to Blueland for sponsoring today's video. I need to get cleaning these cupboards. Honestly, I have to deep clean my entire apartment. So if I don't get started now, I'm never gonna finish it. Okay, I cleaned up the counters and I washed everything down. I did not do my dishes though. I've got a couple days to do those. Probably all I'm gonna do for now. It's already midnight. I don't know where the days are going. The living room, we'll get to her tomorrow.
Good morning.
I look like this because it's morning. I usually look like this all the time, but everyone leave me alone. I'm about to have a therapy session. I'm still trying to find a good therapist, but today we have another one of those 30-minute introductory, spill everything about your life, what you think your problems are, what could your past trauma be, get to know me sessions, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but I hate that I'm so mentally unstable most of the time. I prefer in-person therapy, but I think until I find a therapist that I like, I'm just gonna stick to Zoom meetings. I could have like tried to look better. I pulled some pieces out of my hair. Okay, I'll let you know if I die. I just got out of my therapy session. Do I look more stable? That was really good. I really like her. I scheduled an appointment for the next 2 weeks, so hopefully it works. Wish me luck. This is your sign if you've been considering going to therapy. Just do it. Hop on the bandwagon. Therapy is cool. Therapy equals happiness. I've decided to treat myself with a little trip to the pool. Actually, I haven't been up to my pool in probably a month, if not more. Let's see what we get up to. Bet you thought I wasn't gonna acknowledge you. I got an Amazon package filled with plastic spray bottles. Now that I got my hair cut and got all of the dead and nasty parts cut off, look how much better it looks. I'm starting my hair growth journey. I want to have long hair again because the last time I had long hair, I was depressed. I've been doing rice water, which I've told you guys about, so I have this now. I don't know why I got a pack of 4. I changed my shirt because I'm getting ready to leave my house, which isn't something that I do often when I'm alone. I was just admiring how much healthier my hair has been feeling. Not only did I cut like this much hair off, I also have been doing rice water. I learned how to properly use Olaplex because apparently I've been doing it wrong. But I wanted to do something to my hair, so we're gonna try and do little pigtails. No. I'm gonna leave it down. Something I never do. I've been fucked up. This is what I'm wearing. Some biker shorts and a t-shirt. Ignore my room. I have not gotten around to cleaning my room yet. I bought this $300 bottle of perfume and I've already used this much. At least I smell good. My face is absurdly peeling, so I'm not able to wear any foundation because that would just look awful. But I would like to look alive and well. My secret makeup tip is just slap on a coat of mascara and it immediately makes you look that much more put together and like you care a little bit. I know you're dying to know what we're about to go do. What do I possibly have up my sleeve on how to prepare for my trip? And the answer is I
have no idea.
The list of things I have to do is very long and it is Wednesday. One of the things that I haven't done that I really need is milk. I don't have any milk. I can't make myself a latte. Instead of going out and buying milk, I'm gonna go find myself a latte. And then me and you can talk about how my therapy session went. And if you want to tell me how your therapy session went, I'm all ears. Feel free to comment below and tell me. Here it is. It's not too shabby. Mine's better, but it's not too shabby. Anyways, therapy. Therapy is so cool. Your first couple sessions with therapists are always like so odd. You either vibe with them or you don't. And if you don't vibe with them, that's okay. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There was like 3 times during us talking that I almost cried, and I had to keep myself from crying because I just feel like you don't cry on the first date, you know? It's so weird how when you're with a therapist, you feel like you can just talk about all your problems because it's literally their job, but it's a stranger. Like you're talking to a stranger and you're telling them the reason that you lay in bed crying at night, and it's just so odd that we just trust these individuals with our deepest and darkest secrets. That being said, I scheduled 2 more appointments with her and I'm really excited to cry a lot and work all my problems out because I feel like I take my issues out on myself and on my closest people in my life, like Gerald and my mom. Well, that's still my mom, but give Gerald a round of applause. Like he takes the brute. No one really like deserves to deal with that, so I'm really hoping that I'm able to figure out coping mechanisms and why I am the way I am. She didn't psychowitz me today. She was just listening to everything that possibly could come out of my mouth, which I said a lot more than I thought I was going to. And I'm starting to learn that I have a lot more childhood trauma than I ever thought I did. Basically, all I'm saying is it feels good to even get all of this shit off your chest, even if they don't psychowitz you. One of the questions that therapists typically ask you when you get out of therapy or when you're about to end a session or when you're first getting to know them is, what do you want your life to look like? Like, what can you picture your life being like in an ideal world if you didn't have all your issues? And that question makes me feel so bad about myself. That question just messes me up because I wish I had a routine. I wish I worked from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I was able to turn off work and just live my life after that and actually like do something with my life. Maybe leave my house by myself. Like, I wish I would like go explore. I'm living in this beautiful place. I'm just not exploring it. Like, I feel a lot better after talking to her and talking to you guys in my last video. I kind of just told you how I was feeling, about how I've grown so much, and you guys don't even get to see it because I feel like I have to keep being the person that I used to be for you guys, even though that's not true. And you guys were very, very sweet in the comments and telling me about that. I don't know, you guys were just very supportive in the comment section of that video. Bitch! St. Petersburg is actually filled with a lot of really fun artwork. It's one of the things that drew me to the city, and I've never showed you guys it, or maybe you've never been to St. Petersburg. But there's a lot of really cool murals on buildings around here. So I'm gonna drive around and show you a few. There's a lot more than this, but I just thought this would give this vlog a little spice. To go get my toes fixed. Today we are going to go get a pedicure. I am forcing my boyfriend to come with me. Can I see your toes? Look at it. Are you excited?
No.
Oh, that actually sounded like he was being serious.
I gotta sound more impressed for them.
Oh, what's his new favorite statement? Is he has to sound impressed for you guys.
To the salon.
So at first when
We got out of the pedicure. Here's the final.
Show me your toes.
This is my housewife task that I have to do right now. Let's do this very quickly and get it over with. My dishwasher always leaves little rain droplets, water droplets, what are they called? Hard water stains, because the water here in Florida is literally toxic. I had to do a test strip for my coffee machine and it came back second to worst that it could possibly come back. So I bought this stuff in hopes that it helped. We'll see. We're gonna do some laundry. It's just you and me alone in the laundry room. Laundry is something I can never keep up with. I will not do my laundry until I have no clothes left to wear, and then I'm forced to do it. I swear you guys watch me do the same 6 things over and over and over again. Unless you guys don't want videos, that's just what you have to accept and what you have to be okay with. Last time you guys shamed me for using 3 of these, so I'm using 2. It does say to use more if you have a bigger load. And I do quite large loads. I hope all of you guys are staying safe. I know the world we live in seems very, like we keep going in circles. Instead of getting upset about it, and instead of getting annoyed, I've accepted it. I'm just going to roll with the flow. For right now, that means I'm mostly staying home. Can you see my living room? Welcome to Sam's living room. Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, no, no, no. We're finally making it around. We're finally cleaning my living room. There's a lot left to do. I really just need to clean and pack and make sure that everything is in order for the animals when the pet sitter comes tomorrow. Are you excited?
No! God!
This is the one thing in my apartment I would never rebuy. I don't know what I was thinking. I have animals and a tan couch. It just doesn't work. The cushions never stay where they're supposed to, so the couch ends up looking like this like 10 minutes after I spend time making it. But we're gonna make it look pretty anyway, because if I don't start cleaning now, I'm not leaving tomorrow. Popcorn kernels, popsicle wrappers.